Good morning, good morning. Time for some warrior leveling. I did my usual Sunday thing today. As I'm not at work, I didn't bother setting my alarm. Monday to Saturday I get up at about 6:40. So what time do I always wake up on a Sunday? Oh yes, about 3:30. Thankfully this weekend I managed to get back off to sleep, but then woke up again at 6 o'clock. So in the end I went down and watched the last fight on the UFC. Wasn't that bothered about this card, really. And the only fight that I watched was the O'Malley Merab one. It was dreadful. So finished that, went to the shop, got some bits and bobs, and straight onto this. Straight onto the warrior. Look at this. The size of that. I'm sick of having, because I always have water next to me, or pre-workout like that is. Because I sit so long on here, I end up going through it miles before I finish the video, and I'm not going to go and make another one midway through. So I've got that 2 litre glass. Right. Do I use some sort of item on him? He looks like the sort where you would, doesn't he? So, 4 speed, no. Let's open up the quest log. Doesn't show anything. Oh well. Dealing with him easily enough, aren't we? Your life is forfeit. For the Horde. For the Alliance. One of the bosses in Scholarman.
Cannot attack that.
So yeah. Who looks better out of these two then, do you think? Him, is easy, isn't it? Look at that armour. That armour's... The weapons look nice. That's a... That weapon's good as well though. But his armour's miles better. Right, enough of that. What have we got there? I'm sure I need to use something on him though. Should we just try attacking without, see what happens? Yeah. Well, that didn't go to plan, did it? Ah, there it is. Yeah, it did. I tell a lie, it did go to plan. Clear these. In here. Hey up. What's going on there then? Wouldn't surprise me if they remove stuff like that in this day and age. The amount of suicides that go on. I'll wear my tablets. It's a workout carrying this one hand. Bloody hell. How long is it going to be until I spill it all over the keyboard? One of my mates was telling me yesterday what I should do a playthrough for is Skyrim, because I've never played it before. Played Elder Scrolls Oblivion. Hold on. The outside of that isn't Is that better? Yeah, the edges of WoW weren't fitting the edges of the screen now. Yeah, I've played Elder Scrolls Oblivion, but I've never played Skyrim.
I am here to serve.
Which it would be sort of interesting to film, I suppose, but
We do what the living cannot.
WarWithin's
None
just come
shall
out.
oppose your Lord.
Don't really want to be split in between two different games.
We do what the living cannot.
I know what I'm like, I'll play it for like an hour once, and then I just won't go back to it. Alright. That sounds a good one. Go back to there. I need to put that on my bars. Let's put it there for now. Then I'll move it across. Obviously I want to dismount. I want that early on. Got a lot of moves.
What can I do for you? Have a good one.
Enter Uther's tomb, use a Chillwind tribute before his statue.
Each day
Who are
is a
you?
blessing.
No, queue, shall we? Maybe do this quest first and then queue. Meow. I have to go to the side of his tomb, it says there. Oh, there.
Greetings.
What's going on? There we go.
Go in peace. May the stars guide you.
Right, let's go in this crypt then. It's quite nice round here, this area. Random classic. Give us one that we haven't already done, please. So we can get some quests. It's a queue looking like 4 minutes. Not too bad, is it? Not too bad. Big day today. North London derby. Not overly confident, mind, with no midfield. Odegaard should be injured. Marino is injured. Declan Rice banned. Not the greatest start to the season. Right, give these lot a good beating. Okay, I've used Thundercraft, that uses it anyway. 20 rage, 20 rage. So there's not really much point using Rend on its own, you might as well just use Thunderclap. Because then it also reduces the speed. Suppose unless it's on cooldown. But even then, that doesn't last that long. Got that many moves now, I don't even know which order to do it on. A little shield on, has he? Yeah, come on, gather you up. Yeah. Got not arrested though. I didn't leave it in an inn, did I? Last Last time we went to that place which looked like an inn, but then it had no, I wouldn't say members of staff then, but NPCs in it. One more. Any respawns? I'm gonna have to change this transmog. I don't like the look of that head. It's annoying me. I know what I'm like for transmog. It's gotta look good. Ah, there's loads outside now. That's alright then. Gonna join the party. Follow the lead on there. Where do we hand it in? Over there, but we'll transmog first. Just back to normal. Any good heads there? I've never really found anything that goes perfectly with. That doesn't. Size wise, that looks odd, doesn't it? So any new green ones? Not really. Does that go? I think it does, doesn't it? That's. Ah, yes! SFK, get in! Bloody hell.
I got a bad feeling.
I prefer the old SFK if I'm honest. Before the changes. Ooh. Something from every boss then. Nice. That's what we like to see. But there's a shaman in here. Death Knight. Mage. Priest. Rogue? No. Unusual.
I'm out of range.
Crazy how different the animations and everything is. They are like two completely different games, aren't they? Era and retail. This is just too easy. Oh, battle shout. Baron Ashbury. All these people killed Sylvanas in one of the quests in Cataclysm. When you're outside Pridewood Village with Sylvanas and some of the Valkyrie, they kill her and then run into the Shadowfang, and the Valkyrie res Sylvanas and then in doing so sacrifice themselves. I hope she comes back at some point.
We've been
I think she will.
for far too long.
In this expansion. There's something in me that thinks she's going to save Illyria somehow. It might not be this expansion, but across the three, with Illyria being Sylvanas' sister. Either Sylvanas will just save her normally, or she'll sacrifice herself and die to save her. I just have this weird feeling that's going to happen. It's going to be weird to introduce new characters into the lore, because everyone's got their favourites from years ago, ones that have come from either Warcraft 3 or just from the original expansions. So to sort of get people to love new characters, it's going to be difficult. Like that one-armed woman who Anduin was crying about not being able to use the light. And then he uses it to resurrect Khadgar. I wouldn't be bothered if Khadgar died, to be honest. One of the worst killings that they did was Garrosh. The way in which they killed him off in Shadowlands. He deserved a proper cinematic. Not just that little daft cartoony one. Such a good character. Love the aesthetic of this dungeon. This is what they should have made a raid in Sod, not Black Fathom Deeps. Dreadful dungeon. Oh, I keep forgetting I'm meant to use Thunderclap first, aren't I? To put a rend on him. So does that even go on, guys? Yeah, it does. You wouldn't think it would. Right, we need to do with his ring. Baron Cinderlane. When you used to get the quest as well for this place, Seal Sylvanas, and you get the ring from him as well. That was a right combo back in here with that. Lasted for ages. Especially before TBC when you couldn't get rings from jewel crafting. And they were pretty hard to come by. Oh, that video I seen yesterday, I don't know how true it is, but it sounds like it would be true. Blizzard are bringing out new servers. Guess what for? The absolute worst possible thing they could bring a new server for. Hardcore. Who cares? Out of everything that they could be doing, that is probably the one which I can't see that many people being bothered about. Apart from some of the content creators. I made a character a couple ages ago, and it's fun to a degree, but just it's more of a grind than it is actually fun. You have to be so careful and then pick what quests you're going to do, because there's a good chance of dying in some of them. If the XP was increased, I'd give it a go. Just for the crack. See how far we could get. But if it's just normal rate, I don't think I will, because I just prefer leveling on here too much. Unless I missed the OG world, but even then, I think I'd rather just do sod. Oh, let's move. Put that down in the right place. I've got a little glass holder on the side of this desk, which is not big enough for that one. Done. To the next bit. Why didn't he help?
Looking one.
Just stands and watches.
Gavin will get going.
Oh, I need to change that cloak, don't I? I suppose I've only just got it, haven't I? But I did a different one last time I transmogged this. There's a brown one that sort of... what's it, floated thing. I think I managed to convince one of my mates to play retail. But he's waiting for one of his mates to also try it as well. That'll be good for Dells. Instead of doing them on my own all the time. Struggled on one yesterday on my pallet. It wasn't even that high level one either. I think it was like level 6. I could have done it, I just couldn't. I couldn't be bothered to go through it really slowly. I was in the mood for just smashing it out. It was taking time, so I just thought, nah. Ended up doing an epic battleground to do the weekly quest for the 1500 honour points in epic battlegrounds. But I'm a little bit off getting any gear yet with conquest points. I'll need to do some rated battlegrounds or something. I think my plan was originally just to smash all the PvP, but I don't know, not what I wanted to do. Part of me had this one idea of having like 2 mains and said just doing PvP on one and then just doing PvE on the other. Just so it's sort of mixes it up, but then keeps it simple in terms of gear wise. You just know what you're getting. So right, this is only on PvE, don't need to mess around. Enchants all for one thing, and then the same as the other one. Because at the Paladin, I've got 2 sets of gear. I've got obviously all my PvP gear, which I got from Honour, and then I've got my PvE gear, which I've got from everything. So then it's different enchants and everything. Chest there.
I'm out of range.
I know where the chests are in here. Thank you. Chests in here are always either it's not there, it's up there. My Death Knight's quite far behind my Paladin though, gear wise. Did a couple of stuff on it yesterday, a couple of quests. I'll maybe have to do the odd battleground on it just to see. The only problem though, with the gear being that poor, I might think, oh, I'm not enjoying this compared to my Paladin, but it could just be because my gear is rubbish, so I get killed easy, and that's why I'm not enjoying it. I'll see. A sneaky little Ultra Valley would be nice. That's my favourite epic battleground. I used to like Ashran at one point in... I think it might have been BFA, I used to enjoy that one. But that was only because the Horde used to be just to annihilate them. It's been a good dungeon, isn't it? So yeah, it's easy, whereas Horde seem to be rubbish now. Seem to lose PvP all the time. That's why I thought part of me did think to make a ranged character when I was thinking about making a shaman. That's what made me think of it. Was doing Ashran, so then when you're attacking from distance, you actually feel like you're doing something.
You wouldn't want to see me when I'm angry.
Whereas, say on my Paladin, I'll have to run in, bubble, do what I can, and then charge back out again before I get killed. There's just that many people, and you just cannon fodder as melee. Well, I am, but I'm not like I've said, I'm not the greatest player. Good at chatting nonsense though. So look at his transmog. Yeah, that's not bad that. Not bad. I like those shoulders. Need to even it out a bit more with my alliance and hard characters. So we've got this, and then we've got the paladin, haven't we? I haven't really been on that. I think it's in its 30s or 40s, so it's too close to this. Or maybe we'll get this to max level first, and then go to the pally, I think. I don't want to do the same zones like, too close to each other. I don't have to do the same zones, do I? Could go to Stranglethorn, Vale and some others on the pally. Want to do TPC again as well. Could do maybe the Shaman for that. The only problem is for Shamans, I don't really like any of the alliance characters for Shaman. It would be Orc, would be the one, my go-to. Unless we go a different character. Like a Warlock. That could be interesting. I could just make all of them, couldn't I? Just do all the classes. I enjoy leveling, so why not just do them all at some point? Let's just go with that, so. Yeah. We'll do leveling guides for every single class. We've said it now, so that's it. Now it's just deciding which expansions we pick for them all. Wear that shit. Nice. Done alright in here in terms of getting gear. I think our damage will have been terrible, but who cares? Anything else we can equip there? Doesn't look like it, does it?
Any friend agreeing is a friend of mine.
Nice. Different setup.
Keep your chin up, eh?
Keep your chin up, eh? Will do, big. Will do. Right, 2 levels. What we're thinking? Increase versatility by 2%. Die by the sword. So. Don't know. Honestly, I have no idea. That'll do. Gain strength equal to 5%. Yeah, that sounds naughty. Must be good, surely. Any tablet's gone. Good. Right. Only got 18 levels to go until we do get to the new zones. We'll have to go to the campaign or something. Or just level... Wrong ones. Ah, the Dawn, I love that area. Because if I just do World Quest, I think that's quite probably boring to watch, isn't it?
Be careful.
Flying up the gear today.
For the Alliance.
Like that's that. Looks a bit grumpy, doesn't he? No lad. Tell you what would be good is if you saw them having random conversations in, say, Final Fantasy Remake, the first one, where you walk past people and you can hear them chatting to each other. battle going on.
Can I help you? Be careful. For the Alliance.
Kill 10 Forsaken Outriders. There's a level. Loving it, aren't we? That sounds decent, but it's just another move. My bars are pretty much full as it is. I've got enough moves. I don't know. What is Die by the Swords? That one. Yeah, go with that then. Let's gather up a couple.
Far away. I need to get closer.
Is it just killing them? Simple kill one. We like those ones, don't we? Plus, even the collection ones are nowadays aren't bad, are they? Not like years ago where you'd be killing something that says drop the raptor horns. It doesn't give you them. You think, well, I know for a fact you've got raptor horns on your head. The gym earlier today. Because if the Arsenal game's at 2, the gym come back, shower and what have you. I always like to try and fit in a sneaky nap on my days off as well. Just I feel better then. Then I can be productive in the morning, nap, and I feel more productive in the evening. If I don't nap, I just feel I get tired towards the end of the day. I don't seem to do as much.
Hey there. See you later. See you around.
Speak with Corey. Why is he a friendly target? That's weird. Friendly to the Alliance. Seems like a bit fun. Gives up you found this fight more good.
Can I help you? For the Alliance.
The Alliance. Haha. Over there. Building there. Church maybe. I'm not sure on these new builds for the hard bit. Like I said before, it sort of looks good, but it doesn't really suit this zone. But the alliance structures still do.
The Naru have not forgotten us. Remain vigilant.
You wish to speak?
Got fine toast, I can tell.
I remember doing this quest not long ago. In Kata. On my road I was leveling. Had a playthrough for that as well. Can't remember what I got up to. 50 odd maybe? Before I stopped. I don't remember. That was fun though. Pretty much enjoyed most leveling characters there. Unless it was perhaps a priest or mage. Oh, we've done those ones. Right. Queue for another. What are we thinking? What would we like? Tell you what I'd like. Strathorn. That'd be good. Don't often get that one. A lot of the time it tends to be the same ones, and some of the ones I don't like are Moradin and Dynamore. Where's some more? Which I suppose I could individually select which dungeons I want to do, but you miss out on the XP for the random then. Oh, okay.
Too far away.
A nightmare for farmers if this is what happens when you're going through your field. Your corn turns into those things. Rotten apple removed. There's the last one. Queue 4 minutes. No, there isn't a queue. Just, it is what it is. It is what it is. Might fit in 2 episodes of this today. Not sure. I mean, it's only 8:27 now.
If it ain't here, it ain't
There's a
nowhere.
person leveling there.
What? No
Don't
tech?
actually see that very often, do we? I want to see what quests are there. Get all these. Ooh.
It's too far away.
Where's that little druid guy gone? So I need him. Yeah, wild I've killed with thinking, well, where's he gone? This lumpty, whistling back or something. No. Where is he? Is that him there? No.
Krona Kai Christo.
There.
Wind.
Thought I clicked on that person. Come on. Just randomly just disappear. Weird, before we had that abomination in the farmer's field, and now I'm working side by side with a troll, even though I'm a night elf.
I'm out of range.
Did not like to be anywhere near where there was a bear. What's he doing?
Who you be?
That's one good thing about living in England. No crazy wild animals like that. Granted, there's a lot of rubbish things about living in England these days.
I
Of
need
course,
to
life's what you make of it, isn't it, wherever you live? Ding in a sec, is it? We got the... Don't need those bad looks of it. Head over to where those spiders are, but we still need these for the
I'm out of
killing
range.
20. So we'll kill them on our way. No, they know the rules, don't they? We're leveling in classic, so we can only do classic dungeons. No wonder I piss so much. Drink so much liquid during the day. Suppose at least I'm never dehydrated. And I'm yet to piss my pants, so it hasn't been a problem thus far.
It is too far away.
Come on.
I need to get closer.
I wonder if they'll do any more of those remix things. You know how they did for Mr. Pandaria? The thing is, I played that to start with. I didn't want to play it for too long. Because once that comes out as classic, I'll be giving that a go. I didn't want to spoil that for me later on.
It is too far away.
And the experience of being in those zones again. Because that's obviously coming out, is it next year? Because Kata's at an increased cadence massively, isn't it? I think it's only going to last a year. I mean, maybe even less. Because a lot of people will play Pandaria. I think is it the expansion to say like it's most fair PvP wise, most balanced. Sounds alright. In a way, I sort of hope there's a lull in retail content at the time that comes out. If retail's class, sort of like, I want to play this and I want to play that. It's good that we've just got the option in it these days. Don't know what they're going to do going forward. Once Mist comes out, are they going to go on to Warlords of Draenor? Can't see many people really wanting to play that, but then people want to play Legion. Some people like that. So are they going to have Draenor as like a filler one, and do what they did with Kata, make it short to get to Legion? I don't know.
I need to get closer.
But surely then they'd end it there. Battle for Azeroth after Legion, isn't it? Can't see anyone want to play that. We haven't done this one, have we? RFC. You know what? I don't think I've ever done this as Alliance. But yeah, look at the difference in that. Nice. And that's a quest, so we'll 100% get that as well. Watch, I won't complete the quest now. Yeah, I don't think I've ever done this as an Alliance character. World first there. How long have we been playing now? 43 minutes. Quite fast there. Battle shout. How's health going though? We got Rogue, Priest, Druid, Monk. Weird looking dog, isn't it?
It is too far away. I'm out of range.
Run. Run, you fools. As a log. Full battle rocks that I got. I'm still coming from the butt. I look at that Berserker's Raid, I keep thinking it's like, you know, the one that gives you rage. I can't remember what it's called. What can we get in here? All the bosses are different from what I remember. So we get another back. Chest, better than that. I've taken a big stat increase, because we've only just got that chest. And look how much better that one is. Miles better. Like I said that earlier on one of them, the stat increases at certain levels just goes up massively. Like earlier on you get increased in strength by like 1, 2, a little bit more than the others, and all of a sudden you can be undergeared quite quickly.
It is too far away.
This is why I don't get heirloom, because I love getting new gear. Seeing what new items there are. Whereas if I had heirloom, I wouldn't be getting anything, so I wouldn't be excited about it. So, I think they should have got rid of heirloom. I don't think they should have brought it in, but it's too late now, isn't it? Once it's in, you can't remove it. They should have just had it as trinkets, maybe. And then you could have, say, stack. So you upgrade your trinket, so instead of giving 5% XP increase, it gives 10 and sort of goes up to a certain amount. Or you upgrade it and it has different stats or an on-use effect or something. And you just have trinkets and rings. So then you're still getting gear. What's that he's got there? Epic. Oh no, I just saw Shadow Storm. Is that guy's move? Keep getting to something. Slag. Well, look, one thing I could do, so the different expansions that we're doing, instead of like doing the random, because maybe the random to start with, like 1, but then write a list down of all the dungeons for that expansion, and then we could just queue individually. So then we're ticking off all the dungeons for each expansion, so then people who haven't seen them get to see all the dungeons of different expansions. That could be an idea, couldn't it? Oi. Take it off of me. Naughty. Seem to be going low. Like, look at that rogue there. Is he not healing him or something? What's going on? Ooh, that's, chances of that, we were looking at that earlier and we get it. Nice. Good thing about leveling as well through the different expansions and going alliance like that is the transmog. And just like either quest items or dungeons and that. Oh, he's got a right sick. Oh, I like that gear. That Dead Orc's got. There's one we were looking at earlier on to transmog, but I didn't have all the pieces for it. good, got a few levels, got quite a bit of gear today as well. So now we need a good gym session, and Arsenal to beat Tottenham. Fingers crossed. Tank's nearly dead. Is that all the quests done? There's one there that's not done. What do we need to do? Ah, there we go. Rescued. Nice. New gloves. Got new shoulders. This place has been an absolute dream, hasn't it? No, that's enough for us in there. Cheers, fellas. See you later on. Right. Let me go and put these talents on before any of you little dafties attack me. Oh, Blade Storm, nice. I'm guessing I picked that surely. Oh, I'm picking it anyway, I'm not even looking at the other one. That. 1.5 cooldown. Right, we've got a couple more minutes. Oh, he's disappeared again, hasn't he? Blade Storm. Reminds me of that boss from ICC. First one.
Good health, long life.
Right, come on. We've got 4 more to kill. Would he follow me if I could ride? I'm not. It's got to go too fast in case he can't.
It is too far away.
I'm going to gather them up and use Blade Storm. That was sick, that though.
I need to get closer to the target.
No, and that's just done for that one.
It is too far away.
Right, tell you what, we'll leave that there and I'll have to find what picture I want for the thumbnail. I don't know what it'll be, somewhere in this zone, but we'll see. And then I might make another one later on, unless I do part of a different version of the game. I don't know, we'll see.